hey, I want to tear this down and build X, or I want to redevelop whatever, what role does that alderman play?
So the alderman ultimately has the final say in whether or not you're going to be able to get the approval, essentially, to build the number of units you want, or to fundamentally like open up a business over here, because the zoning is going to be, that zoning decision that he has is going to be backed up by his peers at the city level. And that means that regardless of how you feel or how anybody else feels, that's going to happen based off of one man's decision or one person's decision. That's how the key is going to turn. And there are 50 different processes. So even if you are a real student of one particular ward, there's 50 freaking wards, and every ward does it differently. And it's very Byzantine and it's intentional. So that kind of like process has a bunch of people from like one extreme side completely, hey, do they like you? Do they like what's going on? I'm going to support it. That's that. To really active communities that have these what I call community-driven zoning processes, or what they call community-driven zoning processes, but oftentimes they're smoke screens. That process is set up to manufacture an output that the alderman wants. I mean, I ask you, do you think that they're ever going to have a decision made that they don't support and are vehemently against, that they're going to go ahead and say yes to? I mean, I'm just asking you the obvious, but probably not. So you're kind of in a kangaroo court in some of those wards. And those are the wards that I primarily operate in, which are the DSA wards, Democratic Socialist America, where any kind of development faces a heavy scrutiny and gets a burden that probably is a little bit more disproportionate to be lifted than, say, the rest of the city.